So that's fun.
How do you come up with the ideas and then translate them into melody? Because like you said, drinking diarrhea. I mean, are you sitting around drinking PBR thinking?
Honestly,
"This
it's
tastes
such
like
a
diarrhea"?
natural progression. I'm hard pressed to tell you how.
It
Really is hard to explain. We're just like diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
It is
Balls,
true.
balls.
Like, it is funny how I feel like a lot of comics in like writing process, like they want to like write like really smart things or like things that make you think. And like literally the most recent thing we wrote was Dave was just singing "I'll be coming out my penis when I come."
Like, should we coming around the mountain?
Yeah. It's so dumb. And see, and like it's fucking working, and that's when we know it's gonna do well.
It's a very low intelligence bar.
It's so
everybody can play.
We're literally the dumbest band possible.
No one's ever been like, "What is this song about?"
Yeah, dude. Yeah, kind of like a Radiohead, but for fart and some jokes.
Radiohead for
radio fart.
radio fart.
And it's working very well. It's very stupid.
That's, I mean, wow. That's I'm gonna steal that one. I'm gonna put that on SoundCloud.
Yeah,
That's
so
a winner
Radio
there.
fart. It's all you, baby. Yeah. Kid ass.
Is that another one?
So good.
I feel like it's a good Adult Swim vibe. Like I feel like that is like good for like the Adult Swim crowd. It's just that absurd. But I guess the talent is what grounds the absurdity. I guess because you can sing these absurd things because it actually sounds good. So it's like it's digestible. It's not just It's almost like a young comic.
It goes down easy like diarrhea.
Yeah. Because it's like a young comic. If they want to be edgy or dirty and they don't even know how to be funny yet.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
It's like this is difficult to watch.
It's difficult to watch.
Exactly.
I guess the musicality of it is what makes it, I guess, attractive.
Consumable.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think
if it wasn't a song, if we were just saying that stuff, I don't think it would do
Oh
as
no,
well.
no! If we just not acapella, but
I'll
just like
gargle
speech.
diarrhea.
There's like, I'll drink diarrhea from my granddad's ass and spit it on each other's heads. It's like nobody would be like, what is this guy talking
Like,
about?
you got to see this act. This guy's insane.
It's like when they read it in a courtroom, you're like, this does
Yeah,
not
dude,
translate.
it's like,
I can't wait for the day they have to read that in a courtroom.
It's like it.
And the Supreme Court.
So how are you guys with I guess people listening to this are like, so how are these guys getting booked at all? Singing, drinking
Bro,
diarrhea?
you're telling me, man.
Dude, we wonder that every
Yeah.
day.
How are you guys like approaching, I guess, more of the business side of this?
I mean, honestly, it's been very DIY so far. We don't have management or anything like that. We've been on a couple festivals where we've talked to some industry, but I mean, lately since I've worked in comedy for so long and like producing shows and like doing stand up for so long, I've made a lot of good connections. And then like, it is very true that when your act is killing really hard, word does travel. And so how we're getting gigs now is people go, I haven't seen you yet, but I've heard of you guys. We're on people's radars. And then so like, I mean, I'll kind of send DMs if like we're going to be in Colorado in April. If you got fans out and anybody following us in April, we'll be out there. We're at the Grawlix Theater in April 25th.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and the Boulder Comedy Show, and those are like great Colorado shows, and I just DM the people because like, and they like us and they know us, and so it's just kind of a labor of love, I guess.
So it's like the stand-up grind. You've built a network, and then it's also just reaching out to people and sending them like your stuff and seeing. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of maybe you don't realize early on as a young comic is that most of your work is going to come from comedians you meet along the way.
100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it takes time to build that network.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't want to
Netflix
burn
never
you.
calls.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not-
that's true.
You're not just sitting around. You get a phone call from Hulu. But that would be nice.
Yeah, that
If
would
anybody
be nice.
out there works at Hulu.
And
wants to
even
give
like
me a
even if
call.
you do get like those kind of like calls, not like network calls or anything like that, but even if you do meet people from TV or whatever. Sometimes you'll get a card and they'll be like, "Oh, email me, hit me up, blah blah blah," and you can hit them up, and then they'll get back to you, but it'll circle around. You never know. Like like some opportunities come your way, some opportunities are handed to you and then pulled back from you, and you just gotta just kind of not take it like personally. You just gotta just keep your head down. I mean, and if you're funny and you're doing a good work, you will get opportunities, and that's the big thing.
Yeah, that's the annoying part. Is it's like, why am I not getting things? It's like, well, just keep getting funnier, and you will start to get things.
Yeah, like, I don't want to do that.
But yeah, they're like, it's the work.
Yeah, that's the important part. And
Yeah.
once you've got that done, the hard part is that, because I mean, you can network your way into a good spot one time.
Yep.
But if you can't deliver on that, then that's not great. And I mean, when I was doing stand up, like I had some, and I still do stand up, but like I was doing some decent stuff, like getting good stuff, but I want to ask for opportunities before I thought I couldn't over deliver on them.
Yeah.
Because I would rather over deliver on a show than like under deliver on something like bigger, And I think some people do the opposite of that, and it can hurt you. So that's.
What are some things, because you've run so many shows, what are some mistakes you see young comics making, whether trying to get booked or even performing on a show? Or because there's a lot of young comics that listen to this that I think could learn from, maybe stop embarrassing themselves or ruining their reputation so early.
Yeah.
That's true.
If there's free drinks, don't drink them all.
Boom.
That's like the
that
best
is
advice.
great advice. That is solid
So
advice.
the first time you walk into anything, they're like, the beers are free. You're like, this is a fucking test.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that the first time.
Yeah, they're free.
Yeah.
Drink as many
Yeah.
beers as you
Oh,
want.
Yeah, the Zany's Green Room just loves when comics drink every beer in the fridge.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no, that's terrible. Yeah, that's really good advice, Dave. Yeah, there's no such thing as a free drink in this. For an industry that is filled with free drinks, be careful, do your job, have a beer, maybe two.
Yeah,
before
you
go
are
on.
effectively on the clock when you walk in the building.
Yeah, so just kind of be
whatever
be
you
careful.
consider your professionalism to be.
Yeah.
Right? And my professionalism's getting drunk. What's
Yeah,
up?
yeah, dude.
Kind of like a Ron White.
Yeah, we can be drunk and sing about diarrhea. Nobody's gonna give a shit. No, we've only performed drunk, maybe a few times, but we were asked to. It was like shows where you like, it was drunk, sober, high.
Oh, right,
We've
right,
been
right.
drunk on stage for drunk.
If
sober,
you like
high.
getting drunk, just book a show where you have to get drunk.
There
That's
you
the-
go.
That's part of it.
Start
Yeah.
your own
Yeah.
show.
I do like playing drunk, but only when we're asked to. And then I don't know. I would say, so one thing I see is, so if you're like a new open micer and you're like just starting comedy, don't go up to the people who've been doing it for a lot longer than you, and then get too like don't make fun of somebody you don't know very well. Like I like.
That's a decent.
That's like, yeah, because I'm like, we don't know each other well, and like, it's like, hey, we're all busting balls at the table and stuff. It's like, sure, but like, I don't know, don't bust my balls because
Of all the people I know, I feel like you've made that mistake many times.
I have, yeah.
you seem
I was
like
not
you've
that
done
guy.
that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, like
yeah.
earlier on, yeah, for sure. And now it's, I don't
It's
like.
like your name's Gallagher.
Yeah, no, yeah. You just try and like not like talk to too many people. I just try and keep my head down at this point and just like.
That's interesting advice. Don't talk to anybody.
Yeah,
Or
I
if
mean, like
you do,
There's a
networking,
line.
networking
Yeah,
can be nice
there's
and
a
be
line.
cool, but yeah, but
Just learn how to
definitely
read
just,
when
like,
people are like, "I wish this guy would get." off
understand
my
if you're new, and even if you're old, you're a freshman in this thing, and don't talk to the seniors, or don't talk to them, but just like don't. They're not like your friends. We're all coworkers in this. You'll make friends in comedy for sure.
Yeah.
But not every comic is your friend. They're all your coworkers, but not everyone is going to be your buddy. And so you should just treat everybody like they're your coworkers, kind of. And don't fuck any of them.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No
Made
dating
that
comics.
No, I've never. I don't do that kind of shit.
I haven't dated a comic.
Yeah, I
either.
don't shit where I.
Maybe
eat.
it's really cool. Maybe we should.
Yeah, I know so many comics in healthy relationships.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It
There's
seems a bit incestuous.
It's
I mean,
like two librarians being in love.
Yeah.
because
I don't
then,
know,
yeah,
that
I mean, I've
seems
seen
nice.
people in like the scene here where they were dating and now they're not, and then one of them has to like move.
Yeah.
Because you're all in the
That's
same
always
scene.
weird. Yeah.
You know, so that's what's part of. You never know who's gonna be who. Also, so this person that you were mean to at an open mic may now run the biggest show
Yeah.
in the city, and people don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know.
No.
So be nice to everybody.
Yeah. Be
nice, be
nice.
funny.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
burning bridges.
Yeah.
Unless you just really want to. If it's just like, this feels right.
Yeah.
Then just, I don't know, go for it. Who cares?
And so with that being said, I do want to say, fuck the comedy catch. I'm just kidding. Just
burning
kidding.
bridges,
Just
huh?
kidding.
Boom.
Just kidding. It's a great club, and Danielle Alfano is doing a great job running that place.
She's very nice.
Good
She's very
cover.
sweet. She's
Yeah.
doing very
Yeah, great save there.
good.
though.
Very good. She's
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
good.